Cap, why do you look like Joe Biden now? And you messed up the multiverse, man. Dude, why did you do it?
Well, after I put the stones back, I thought maybe I'll try some of that life Tony was telling me to get.
Did you risk our universe for some Peggy Carter ass? How was it, by the way?
It was beautiful.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Nope or Dope Reviews. I'm Steven. This is the third teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday. They're teasing us bad, teasing me bad. I'm super excited to see this. I went and saw the Cap trailer in front of Avatar. I saw Avatar twice. Didn't go see Thor. I'm not paying an additional $20 to see Avatar for a fifth time. So I haven't seen any of the leaked footage. I know it's an X-Men trailer, but I've tried to keep myself away from social media when it comes to Avengers Doomsday because I want to be surprised too. I want to do these reactions to you for you. So again, I know this is X-Men. I'm wearing my X-Men t-shirt. The X-Men, the Jim Lee run is my favorite of all time. That's when I started really loving comics. And this is why I love the MCU so much. And now that the X-Men is in the MCU, at least the Fox version for right now, but we know the next saga is X-Men. I'm super excited. So I'm going to decide if this is Nope or Dope. Hit that like button. It helps us. Subscribe if you'd like. I've done a ton of movie reactions in 2025, out of theater reactions and reviews. I'm going to continue to do that in 2026. So let me shut up and let's check this out. In 3, 2, 1. Let me get my cursor to the right screen. Go.
Death comes for us all.
Ian McKellen.
That's all I know for sure.
Yes,
The
sir.
question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is,
Yes.
who will you be when you close your eyes?
Damn, that's a bar. I love playing chess, by the way. Man, they're good friends. Piano. Avengers theme. Oh my god, let's go, man. What? Oh. Now that is a teaser trailer. The Doomsday Clock is back. Damn, James Marsden. They doing you right, man. Finally. Damn, finally. That's a damn dope for me. Type dope in the comments. Make this a double D.
To me, my X-Men.
All right, guys, that's all I needed to see. Do I need to even see any more trailers from Avengers Doomsday? I'm a huge X-Men fan, like I said from the beginning. The Jim Lee run. As you can see, if you can see in my shirt, Cyclops is the leader. He's the man in the center of this shirt. And they did him dirty with the Fox X-Men movies, man. I know they wanted to focus on Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, and some other characters, and Cyclops got pushed over to the side, but he's the freaking leader of the X-Men. The best we've seen of Cyclops is X-Men 97. They did him right, and it looks like they're doing him right in this movie. That's all I wanted to see from the X-Men. Obviously, I want to see the X-Men, but Cyclops is my favorite X-Men. And just that scene, James Marsden must be doing backflips. They're finally doing him right. Man, he is in pain. You could see the anger, the fear in his appearance. I don't know what just happened. There's a freaking sentinel in the background. The Russo brothers, thank you for doing my boy justice, man. The MCU is everything to me when it comes to movies. The Fox X-Men movies weren't great. I mean, I liked them, but something was missing with those movies. And it starts with just the basic look of the X-Men. I know back then in the 90s, 2000s, whenever, They were going for that black look, like the Matrix look. Nah, man. That right there just already turned me off, because when I first started loving comics, it was just all about the visuals for me. It's all about Jim Lee and his visuals. If the comic, if I was looking at a comic and the artist was like subpar, mediocre, I didn't even read the comic. So visuals are important. Yes, in movies, acting, story, you got to have that. But the stories weren't even great. The visuals weren't great. And then they're just not doing Scott Summers justice. Now, did I enjoy parts of that saga? X2, one of the greatest openings with Nightcrawler, yes. Days of Future Past, we got introduced to Quicksilver, yes. But it just wasn't what I was looking for. I wanted this X-Men, the X-Men you see in X-Men 97, to join our crew in the MCU. And it looks like that we're finally going to get that. We're actually probably going to see them die too. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. I have my theories. I mentioned it on I think in my Thor trailer, what I think is going on here. Doctor Doom is clearly coming after, he has to be coming after children. We got Franklin. He's a super OP being. Who knows what Cap's son's going to be? Maybe he's just going after Cap for revenge for him causing a huge incursion from going back in time and banging Peggy. But Thor's child love is eternity. That's a superpower. And now you know who Scott Summers has as a child. I'm not talking about Cable. I'm thinking we're talking about Rachel Summers here. And I believe this is probably just guessing. This has to be the Days of Future Past version of the X-Men. So is Jean alive? I don't know. But I think this is the version of the X-Men we're going to get. I'm not sure. I forgot what the time frame was in terms of years. Maybe this is 5 years in and there's young Rachel Summers. Who knows? There's rumors that Sadie Sink might even be Jean Grey, or maybe she's Rachel Summers. I don't know. But all I know is I'm ready for this movie. I'm ready to see the X-Men done right. I'm ready to even say goodbye to them if this is our last time we see them. Doctor Doom's doing something, man. Maybe he took Rachel Summers. That's why he's so pissed. I doubt we're going to see, if Jean Grey's here, to see Jean Grey die again. Is he somehow controlling the Sentinels? Probably. But I don't know. There's rumors, there's theories out there. What do you guys think? What's going on right there? We got the optic blast just engulfing the screen. That is the best Cyclops scene I've ever seen in any of the movies. In the freaking trailer. Thank you, Joe Anthony Russo, for doing that. I know they're going to do it justice. I know Kevin Feige wants to get them right. He started his career as an assistant with the original X-Men movies, and he wants to see them done right. Is this X-Men versus Avengers? Who knows? Are they going to come together in the end? I don't know. I don't care. I'm just ready for this movie. Inject it into my veins. Let's see the 4th teaser trailer. Let's see the final trailer that's probably coming in the Super Bowl. I'm excited to see this. It's a dope for me. Again, type dope in the comments. Make this a double D. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you're excited for. Is this what you wanted to see from the X-Men, or do you want to just see a brand new X-Men? Let me know in the comments. Again, thank you for joining me today. Hit like, subscribe if you'd like. Join me on this journey in 2026. I'm going to do a ton of reactions, a ton of movie reviews. So I'll check you out later. Peace.